some reason the camera shut off on me. Like the battery was low, but doesn't look like it is. So we'll continue and see. Maybe this is areas like Blind Frog Ranch on TV there that just weird things happen to all the electronics. Unexplainable. High strangeness. That's quite the show. Skinwalker Ranch is probably the better known one of those two shows. They're down in Utah. I think I found a coin. No. Oh, that's weird. Just numbers look terrible, sounds terrible. Here's a screamer. 95, 96. I got $50, silver dollar. Fat chance of that, huh? Let's see if we can pinpoint it. Right in there somewhere. See what the pinpointer says. See if they can find it. Might be deep. It's probably going to be a big, deep old can. Bringing up that high. Hitting something hard. Might be a rock. There are a few rocks in here. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely not a can. I think that's a rock. Should have left my glasses at the truck. Boy, this pinpointer has got some issues. She must be going to heck on me. It's in my hand. Ah, look at that. Chunk of scrap metal, I guess, yeah. Maybe a folded over, old-timey pull tab, I think. One of them old beaver tails. That one's been there a while. Pocket full of junk. I usually wear some kind of glove when I'm doing this, just keep from running my hand into some sharp metal or glass or something. Definitely a lot of signals down in this little wash here. I'm not the first person down here, obviously. I was thinking maybe down here in the trees, maybe some. Yeah, I was thinking maybe some kids snuck down here to smoke some weed and lost some stuff or something. Come down here and do a little canoodling away from the parents. trees are at a premium. So man, nothing. I figured there'd be some, at least a few things down here, but nope. Metal detecting can kind of make my lower back hurt. I don't know if it's just the slightly hunched over posture that I use or what, but it's really getting bad. So I'm gonna be calling her quits. No fishing lures, fish hooks, weights. I don't know if the stagnant water back here, you would hope there won't be any fish in there. I think the creek's flowing just enough that they can probably get back to the main lake if they got trapped in there. So anyway, Alcova cottonwood has proven to be no good, no bueno. I will later on this summer, I'll come back out here on a Monday morning and go to Sandy Beach. It's where a lot of people hang out. This could be a zinc. Right in there somewhere. You lay it down, of course, it hits a bunch of targets. Went right to it. Nice soft ground. Lots of grass. Got it in my hand. Boy, I wished I didn't have those glasses with me. Oh, look, it is a penny. Huh. Called it. How about that? Got a penny. Gotta put something in the treasure pocket. Drove like 35 miles to get here. Got a penny. I don't know. That's not a very good payout. Looks like another penny, perhaps. Getting another. Getting another sound with it. And let's see. In my hand, whatever it is here. Yep, another penny. Might be a little coin spill around here, huh? So my hunch to come over here paid off. Whoa, whoa. Scoring big. pennies. I think they're both zinc. I thought there was more. Something else in there. Maybe two things in there. I see it right there. Another penny. Okay, maybe that's it. So, mini coin spill. I'll run the big detector over it again. I don't think there's anything else now. Those were right on the surface. That's why they sounded so loud. It's pretty low. Walking through the yucca. Don't want to get stabbed with those. $92, $95. I don't know. In my hand. Not in my hand, there it is. How about that, a quarter? That's what I was kind of hoping for with that number, that sound. How about that? That could be a nickel. Right in by that quarter. I can hear some rattling in my pinpointer inside. I don't know if something's come loose. Or what. It's in my hand. Right there. I think I called it. I think it's a nickel. Yep. How about that? Sounds like another one here. This one sounds awful big. Might be that. Yeah, it's just interference maybe. That's something. And coins just blend right in with this dirt. Another coin. I think that one's just a penny, I believe. Something else here. Coin spill, I guess. Where'd it go? I've lost it. Huh. I'm sure there was something there. In my hand. Yep. So hard to see. There it is. Another coin. Another penny. Not exactly where you'd expect to find a coin spill, just on a little pathway down to the lake, but somebody with holy pockets, I guess. Okay. I'm just working my way back up to the vehicle here. And there's still some something there. Number looks like a copper penny, but I don't know. In my hand. Yep, there it is. Another coin. Looks like there's more than one there. Another penny. There we go. There's the other. That one looks small. Yeah, looks like a dime. Alright. Huh. Well, I'm not. Usually don't do this good in the park on a coin spill. So at least I found a few things, huh? Another one. 91 should be a quarter. Missed it by a little bit. Here's a little coin, but it's not what I was expecting. This is a penny. I'm expecting a quarter. Yep, there it is. There's the quarter. That's what I like about the little simplex. The sound alerts you, and then you can look at the number and pretty much know what you're finding. Dimes, pennies, and quarters. Nickels are a little tougher. Nickels are kind of in a junk range. antelope. Be a lot of pull tabs up here, getting close to the table. Bottle cap.
What'd you find down there?
A little coin spill.
Coin?
Coin spill.
Oh.
I think a dime, a nickel, 3 or 4 pennies, and 2 quarters
Yeah.
out of that one little spot.
All right.
You finally found some coins?
Yeah, little coin spill. Somebody had holes in their pockets, or
Right in that spot?
yeah, where I was digging right down there. Kept going back. Yeah.
I got a matchbox car.
Okay, that's cool. Those are always a
I found it
neat
on-
find. Just on the ground.
Yeah.
Surface fine.
Yeah, that happens.
You want a hard-boiled egg or anything?
No,
Hot dog?
there's what I pulled out of.
Yeah.
I think there was 2 of them down at another spot. So let's see, pennies. Here's a dime.
Nothing old,
Probably not. They all look zinc. Nickel, dime, 2 quarters, another dime. Yeah, I think they're probably all zinc.
You can buy a gumbo.
Yeah, you can't buy squat with this anymore, can you?
Piece of bubble gum.
No, that one's a penny, so just 1 dime. Nickels are the hardest one to identify because they're right at the 31 number on this machine, which is a lot of trash right in that number.
Plate of rusty.
My pinpointer's got a little rattle to it and has been acting a little erratic.
This one. The vibrate, it's hard to tell.
Oh, I don't even use the vibrate.
I think that's all it has.
No, it's that tone that you're hearing. Sensitivity's up too much, or there's so much junk in the ground right here that you're just constantly going to be seeing everything. There's a quarter. Yeah, what's that show?
38.40.
Okay. Mine will show 91 on a quarter all day long, every day.
Of course, like you say, it's so dirty right here.
Yeah, there's so much trash around here, the bottle caps and pull tabs.
Mm-hmm.
People sit here and just throw their crap out there.
Yes, they do.
I probably used to do the same thing. I don't since I started metal detecting, I don't throw pull tabs and stuff down on the ground anymore
Yeah,
because they're just such a pain in the butt.
you know they are.
Yeah.
We watched that guy metal detect in the
I
ocean.
thought a quarter would show up at like 78 or something.
Finding pulse off all the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's all you get.
That's a beast.